Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I've decided to make this reduce, reuse, recycle thing more of a vlog, because I feel like we'll be able to get more out of it, and then you'll see what I'm actually doing to help reduce, reuse, and recycle, and limit my waste. Over the summer, I found out that black rhino became extinct, and that made me very sad. So I have decided to spend the entire month of September creating habits that will help to reduce my impact and my carbon footprint on the environment. So stay tuned for my tips on how to reduce, reuse, and recycle. So my building has recycling, however, it's outside in a special spot. So in order for me to keep organized and so that I'm literally not going to the recycling every day and keep my apartment clean and to remind myself to recycle, I use these two reusable bags. This one is for the plastic, metal one, and then this one's for the paper one. I've recently taken that one out. So when these get full, I then take them downstairs and take them to recycling. This is how I remember to organize things and take out my recycling. So you can definitely implement something similar to this in your apartment. I also have one of these in the bathroom. I got this from the dollar store. I personally found it was too small for my everyday recycling. However, this is definitely another thing that you can look at doing if it helps you recycle. I just keep this in the bathroom, and then all of my bathroom recycling I add to the big bags before I take them out. You would not believe the amount of excess packaging that is on our food items or even just basic single items that we use. For the month of September, I have been trying to live a no waste lifestyle. It is definitely challenging to the point of this has been a week and a half of stuff that I would have originally thrown out, and this is kind of disgusting me to my core. So, and that's just the one bin. I have another bin full of stuff that is not food items. So reduce your packaging. Try to find a way to not use as much. For example, buy a water bottle instead of buying those stupid plastic bottles when you're out in a store. And if you do buy the plastic bottles, recycle them after. Don't just throw them out. We all have to do our own to reduce the amount of waste that we throw out, and packaging is definitely a big one. Alright, so this little card right here is your ticket to a cheaper and less wasteful life. This is a library card, and I use mine quite frequently, to the point of I'm there about like once a week. And if I'm not, I have the items that I want to read, borrow, or watch with me. Libraries are a great source. In some cities, they even offer classes. Mine, I haven't found any classes lately, but I did take one on money saving that was absolutely amazing and was free. I go to the library all the time because it allows me to borrow things that I would originally have bought. So not only does it save me money, but it also saves me having extra junk and extra packaging and extra stuff that I don't need that I might eventually throw out or have to recycle. This way, I can just borrow it. Another thing about borrowing is that you can also borrow big items. For example, I want to get my if I ever need a steam cleaner, I will be renting one. I will not be purchasing one. And stuff like that is available to rent or borrow. So I definitely encourage you to do that versus buying it. So since I'm in the process of doing laundry, I thought I would show you guys a huge tip to save your water consumption. This here on my wash has different options for the type of load that you're using. For example, this is mainly the type of soil it has, but what I've also found is that heavy has a lot more water in it. It also gives an option for a small load. So choose this when you're doing laundry, because this will help you to limit your water consumption. Okay, so one of the things that I try to do to not only save the environment, but also my wallet, is I either walk, bus, or you can also bike, but I don't bike anywhere. It's just not my thing. So what I'll try to do is I'll bus there to and from work, and then I'll walk home on nights that I close, because I find walking at night is just really calming and peaceful. So that's one of the things that I do to try and save money. Alright guys, that is pretty much my video. Sorry it's really late this week. However, one of the things that I've learned the most about doing this waste-free challenge is that in order to truly be waste-free, you have to be intentional. And you really have to prepare for things. You have to keep a bag with you or not buy anything. You need to buy less, because that means more stuff in your apartment. It's a lot of being super intentional and doing your best to pay attention to what's going on. So I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you want to see more like this. Please like and subscribe. I already said that. Oh well. Please subscribe down below, and if you want to see more of me and Sage, feel free to follow us on Instagram. I'm at KB Wolf. Bye guys.